Hello everyone, this is Jennifer from Junk Journals by Jen, where journaling is about the journey. Do you ever order a bunch of supplies from Temu or Shein and you're so excited to get your shiny new stuff and then what to do with it? That's happened to me more times than I can count. So today I'm going to show you how to make these beautiful tags and use some window die cuts, flower stickers, and some trims you may have, like these things here. Got some flower stickers, some window die cuts here with these, and I've got this lovely trim. I can't remember which place this came from, but it was one of those two. It's so pretty. I love it. Okay, so let's get right to it. And if you don't have what I have, just use what you do have. I'm making these kind of, with a formula so you can follow it. But if you don't have the frames, just use some lace around the edge. Or the frames are like $1 something, I think, on Temu. They're not very much, a couple of dollars for a pack of them, and they come 3 of each style. I'm not sure. I can't remember exactly how much. And I know I got these ones for Christmas. So I can't quote exactly, but I know I've gotten some before too. So I have quite a few frames that I'm trying to figure out projects to use them for. And I thought these were just so cute. Let me show you close up. They have acetate on them in the middle. And then the back has a frame on the back too. So cute. Okay, you're also going to need a tag base. And my tag base it's about 6 inches by 3 inches. It can be whatever, but that's what I'm using. And I've got a base here. Needed a couple of window die cuts, and let's see which one we want to use today. Ooh, this one's really cool. We need 2 of the same one. Let's do that one. Ooh, that one's pretty too. I like that one. Yeah, we'll use that one. Okay, that one. And then we've got a flower sticker. We're going to need one of those. And let's do a purple one. Ooh, there's some pretty purple ones in here. This one's really dark and pretty. That'll show up nicely. Let's do that one. And then you need some lace or trim, and I have some pretty purple trim here that we can use. That'll go great with that. And a book page. And I'm just going to tear a piece off of this book page here. And a piece of packaging or acetate or something, and I've just got some old packaging here. Let's go ahead and kind of clear the decks here, some of this stuff. And the first thing that we need to do is take one of our dies, put it where we want it on the page, and take a pencil. Oh yes, we're going to need a pencil. You'll need scissors and glue too. And put that down, and then trace where your circle is for the inside of your frame. Okay, trace that. And then take your scissors and you want to cut that hole a little bigger than where you traced it. So I'm cutting on the outside of the line. Now let's put that down and see if it covers it. I might need to trim it up just a little tad here. I didn't quite go up enough out of the line there. You get the hang for it after a while. You make a few that you need to go outside the line by just a little more than a hair. And I just really didn't go outside the line here. So there we go. Okay. Now, one thing that is a good thing to do, which I didn't do on mine, is to ink the inside edge of where you've just trimmed, because it shows up white in there if you don't ink it. So I'm going to ink that brown, and I'm going to do that right now. Okay. So you shouldn't see the inside of that. Perfect. Okay, and I'm going to ink the inside of this hole, just in case any of it does show through. It'll be brown and not white. All right, perfect. Now what we want to do is take a piece of acetate and cut it just a little bit bigger than this hole. And I don't have a perfect way to do this other than to just kind of put it down and guess. Okay, so then just cut that down to size a little bit. You want it just slightly bigger than the hole. And then make sure your frame will cover the rest of the and it does. So what you want to do now is take your art glitter glue or whatever kind of glue you have and make a thin bead of it around your card, your tag here where you've cut that hole. Don't want to get too close to the edges because you don't want it to smear outside your acetate all over the place. Okay, and then put your acetate down. This is why I save all my packaging material. It comes in handy for making stuff. And then I'm smearing it away from the hole so it doesn't go into the hole there. Okay, perfect. Now I'm going to take that flower sticker and attempt to peel the back off. I might need that pin out of my bottle. I'm just going to grab that pin real quick. I'll be honest with you, this is the hardest part of the project, is getting this back off the sticker. Okay, come on now. You can do it. I know you can. Okay, got it. And then just stick that right in the middle there. All right, we've got that. Put that back in our glue bottle. All right, now the next thing we're going to do is take a piece of book page and tear it kind of however you want to go. You can do it different ways. I'm going to do the top part first here. I'm going to do a piece on the top and a piece on the bottom. And you don't want it to, it can go under the frame a little bit, but you don't want it to go under over the acetate, I wouldn't say. And then I'm going to get a piece to go across the bottom too. Okay, now I'm going to ink those. Okay, now let's go ahead and just glue this down. Okay, then we can just trim off the excess from that. All right, so there's that. And then let's take some of this trim, and I like to put these on in uneven numbers. So I'm going to do, let's do 7 across the bottom. That'll be a nice big number. I've been doing 5, but let's just go for 7. And we'll do 3 across the top. Actually, five cuts better, so let's do 5 across the top. We'll make this one really special. See how that fits. And I'm just going to use Fabri-Tac with this. It never lets me down gluing these fabric embellishments and trims down. Okay, and some in the back here. Hope you love this as much as I do. Please give me a thumbs up if you do. I really appreciate it if you would. I'm just going to put this down in the bottom corner to offset the top one. It's looking great so far. Now we just need to put our frame on there. And before I do, I'm going to ink the white up there just so it's not quite so white. And I'm going to ink around the edges of the frame too. Okay. Back to my art glitter glue. Put that right around that hole there. Okay. And then we're going to go to the back, and you'll see that you've got the same thing on the back, but we're going to cover that as well. First, we're going to ink this. Now these are great to and from tags. These are great bookmarks, just tags and pockets in a journal. Lots of good uses for these, but with Easter coming up, they'd be great little to and from tags in an Easter basket. You can write to right here on this part and from down here on this part. And then on the top there, let's do a piece of lace. Actually, let me see if I have any purple. See what I've got in purple here we could use in my trim box. Here we go. This will work. Fabric scissors out though. All right, I'm going to grab my tiny attacher, Tim Holtz, and we will just see if we can staple that at the top. So cute. Let's see how this looks in a journal. Let me grab one. It's a black and white journal. That looks stunning in that pocket. So cute. So there you have it. That's the page. That's the tag for today. Hope you love it as much as I do. I think they're really, really stunning. So visit me at my Etsy shop, which is linked below. Take care until next time. Bye, everybody.